Zenza. Hi, Spay. Welcome, I'm good, my love. Guys, welcome to the Mentorship Corner. Today, as you guys can see, I have a guest. A very familiar face, I must say. Welcome back, Spay. It's lovely to have you back. How are you doing, my love?
Thank you for having me. I literally feel like a resident in this channel now.
Definitely.
But I always happy. I'm always happy to get an invite. It's always a pleasure. I like engaging with you and your people.
It's the best. It's always the best. Always the best. Today, guys, we're not doing a business edition, so she's not here to talk about Usaid Go. Just saying.
I'm not here in my
But don't forget to go follow.
Go.
Yes, but don't forget to go follow Usaid Go on her Instagram and setgo_. I think. What's on Facebook? What's Facebook on page?
It's setgo64.
Setgo64 on Facebook and setgo on Instagram. There, guys, don't forget to follow. Anyways, on to today's interview. Today we are going to be talking to Spay about a foundation that she founded, and she's going to walk us through what the foundation does and what the foundation stands for, right? So, first question, over to you. That's what they say. First question is, what's the name of the foundation? And then you can just walk us through why you thought founding the foundation is going to be a good idea and what the foundation stands for, basically.
So the foundation, the name of the foundation is Sibuyiselwe Foundation, a symbol of restoration. Because we are about rebuilding our communities. We are about grooming hope, rebuilding Ubuntu within our communities. That is one value that we have as a Black community. But over the years, we have become a people that are self-centered and conceited. We just think about ourselves more than we think about the people around us. But in unity, that is when we grow. That is when we can get propelled forward. So the foundation is basically, it's about grooming the young people within our communities. Whether it be in their personal lives, we are grooming their confidence, their ability to speak in public. And very close to the foundation is entrepreneurship. And to be an entrepreneur, one needs to be in a position where they can go against the status quo and break what we see as break the norms. Yes, basically. So you cannot do that when you cannot stand for yourself, when you're not confident, like when you question every step that you take. So we are just building a community of young movers and shakers, people who want to change the communities they live in, not who want to move and go to other places because they're not happy in the communities. We want people who, when they're not happy with the situation, they are bold enough to change the situation. Because I mean, it takes one man. It takes me to talk to you, and then we come together with our ideas and see how we can make the world a better place for the people around us.
Definitely. Love it.
Yeah.
Guys, in Mphile, I hope in Mphile. I feel like two things I got from you. First one was, you don't have to start big. Just start. And it doesn't have to be what did you say? Something about not doubting yourself. I love that.
Taking a leap of faith.
A leap of faith, and don't doubt yourself in whatever that you want to do. And also go back and support your communities. If there's a situation in your community, guys, go and start.
Do not run away.
Yes, don't run away. Go and start trying to work on it and see if there's something you can do to actually change that. Love that. So now back onto the foundation. So what sort of work should we expect from you guys during the course of the year? So I know last year you guys had Umkhanyakude, which, by the way, you guys will be getting the honor of meeting today. On today's interview, but what are the other things, like what should we expect from you guys during the course of the year, basically?
I know you've already touched on the things that we did last year, but I'm just gonna go back to it because that was our launch year, so it's quite big to us, because that was when we were taking our leap of faith. That was when we were taking our first step. So we decided that one thing that is close to abantu abasha is community and entertainment. And we looked within the entertainment industry, within the arts industry, what can we use to bring together abantu abasha with visions and with a mind that can be groomed. And we thought, why not host a beauty pageant with a business fair? So the beauty pageant side of it took the problems with a low self-esteem and the inability to speak publicly and with confidence, and with that we did that beautifully. I know we are only gonna be talking to one of our pageants, the overall winner, but we had numerous contestants whom we saw the program do wonderful things for them. I remember with our third contestant, our second runner-up, how emotional she was when she got the prizes, and the immense growth that we saw her go through within the process. Like I remember the first time we met her, like she couldn't even stand up and hold a proper conversation with us, and because they had to do a presentation on a business that they had went to in their communities, and suggest ideas in ways in which that business can be improved, whether it's in sales, whether it's in marketing, or whatever field where they felt that wasn't thriving in. And she had so much to say, but she didn't have the courage to say it. And I also think because she's a girl from the rural community, which is rural communities are communities that are very close to Sibuyiselwe Foundation, because I believe that people in urban areas are very they have opportunities that people from the rural areas they don't have. Not that they have it easy, but a lot of they have access to a lot of things, and we were using projectors and things, and some of the contestants were not familiar with those things, and those things made them super shy as opposed to what they normally are. They can be normally shy, but it was just exaggerated on them. But we were able to work with them to a point where even the things they were not confident in, they would just step in boldly and with the willingness to learn, with an open mind. That is what the Sibuyiselwe Foundation is about. And it was also so nice to see small businesses coming together and bringing their products. And now that we have had that experience, we wanna move forward and grow it even further. So we have seen that within our communities, there are businesses that are there, but they're not thriving as much as we would hope. Or they exist this year, and then the following year they are nowhere to be found. So we've been studying the causes of those things. And this year, one of our biggest programs that we're going to have is the Seek to Employ and Be Employable project. That is our biggest. We're going to be having a lot of other projects on the side. Well, as part of build up to that project, and as just standalone projects. Because Ms. Umkhanyakude is going to be running a program in August, hopefully in August, around women empowerment, because she wants to bring women into confidence, and I like the fact that she suggested that project, and it's a project that is close to her, and it aligns very well with what our page and function in the foundation stands for. So I loved it so much. So that is the number one project that we're going to be working on, the Seek to Employ and Be Employable when all else fails. But we will be also doing other educational projects, whether it's online. It doesn't have to be physical. But our number one is the Seek to Employ and Be Employable when all else fails. And other events that we're going to be having, they will be mostly for funding purposes to fund the bigger project. Because we do not want people who know now how to run a business, how to write proposals and whatnot, but still not be in a position to access funding. So we are hoping to run it along with the Seek to Employ and Be Employable project. We are hoping to run it alongside a competition with the business people who are going to be there, that the winner then gets funding to just grow their business. Because we want to be in a place where we are seeing people creating job opportunities for the members, of
giving them the platform.
Because one of the biggest issues that people have is access to funding, and that may be due to their businesses not being registered, not having a business account. Because you think that running a business is just taking a product and selling it. It goes beyond that. Not. It goes beyond that, but
it's not. Especially running a business the right way, not a side hustle. Not a side hustle.
And also, we just wanna take that mentality out of people of taking their businesses as side hustles. Like
even when they need to actually scale
up, So that's what the program is mostly gonna be about.
Love it. Guys, I hope you got that. Don't forget to go follow Sibuyiselwe Foundation on Instagram. Do you guys have a Facebook page as well?
Yes.
So Facebook, Instagram, don't forget to follow, because if you're an entrepreneur, most importantly, if you're an entrepreneur in a rural area, you may just get yourself some funding.
And just as a young person, mostly female, because statistics show that in South Africa, mostly,
Yes.
of the 40 billion businesses that are out there,
Yep.
56% of the females are not registered. Forget the ability to access funding and all of those, and all of those things. The small administrative things have not been done properly.
So how?
And it's the small things that make the foundation of a business, and it's those small things that ensure the growth of that business. Yeah, they should not be taken lightly. Financial management. We do not know how to manage our finances. We find that our monies are in the same account. We take and we use however we please.
And you find that some people
case.
Remember that this one time we were talking about, I think it was one of the interviews, and we actually discussed something very, very important. You said you separate your funds. So have a personal account and have a business account.
Yes.
And pay yourself a salary from your business account, so that you can manage your money better.
And I think we should stop thinking of our business as your business account. Your business, it's a business. It's a company I work for.
Yes. Exactly. Definitely. Thank you so much, Faye. It's always a pleasure having you. I hope I covered everything, guys. But all you'll need to know is there is a foundation that was founded last year. It's called Sibuyiselwe Foundation. Follow the Instagram handle, guys. Sibuyiselwe Foundation on Instagram, Sibuyiselwe Foundation on Facebook. I am gonna leave the link on the description box down below. So we're gonna take a quick ad break, and then we'll have Umkhanyakude, Mphile. We'll just have a nice, quick, soft, smooth discussion with her. So go grab a tea, your wine, your water, whatever. I'll see you guys just now. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Mentorship Corner. As you guys know, today we are chilling with the Sibuyiselwe Foundation. Before I had the founder, Mavimbela, and now I've got the reigning queen of Umkhanyakude and the face of the Sibuyiselwe Foundation, Mphile. Hi, Mphile.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the Mentorship Corner.
Thank you.
So before we even start, let's do a quick introduction about yourself. So tell us about yourself, name, surname, age, qualifications, you know.
I am Miss Umkhanyakude 2021 and the face of Sibuyiselwe Foundation.
Yes.
My name is Mphile Mlotshwa and I am 26 years old. I am from KwaShabisa but currently reside in Richards Bay. I am holding a diploma in Consumer Sciences, Food and Nutrition, which I obtained last year, 2021, from Durban University of Technology. And this year I'll be doing my advanced diploma.
Love it. Love it. Nzwile, guys. She's the reigning queen. So it's so lovely to actually be able to have a conversation with you. I've been wanting to since you won last year, but yeah, guys, and it's been crazy. Let's move on to our first question. So first thing I would just like to know is, what made you choose the Sibuyiselwe Foundation?
After researching about the Sibuyiselwe Foundation organization, I've noticed that the mission and vision of this organization are in line with my goals, and I was also looking for a position that will bring me closer to people who had dreams and hope that has disappeared, and I want to use my voice to encourage them to do better and be better.
Oh, I love that, guys. And I feel like this is like the best time to do it, because everyone is dealing with a lot of like self-doubt issues and stuff like that, and we do need that person, because sometimes they go home and they're struggling and their parents are so discouraged. But at least if I go to that event, that girl Mphile, who's from that foundation called Resell, I may just get words of encouragement, words of wisdom, which would actually help me to go back home and be a better person. I love that. So you've told us why you've decided to chose the Resell Foundation and to be there, Miss Umkhanyakude. Now I just want to know, what do you have, like one specific thing or two things that you just absolutely love about the foundation?
I
love that this organization allows for growth.
Growth, yes. That's a big word. That's
Yes.
a really big word. I love that. So I'm assuming you're looking at growth in terms of, because the foundation is all about entrepreneurship, confidence, and building our community. So growth in terms of being able to contribute in those spaces,
Yes.
and also growing yourself in those areas
Yes,
of your
as an
life.
individual.
Yes, love it. Love it. So last question is, this year, what should we expect? What are we doing this year? As the reigning queen, guys, what should we expect? What should we expect from you?
So, as from the beginning of this year,
Mhm.
since January, I've been assisting students to apply for their ASFIS, and also I've been helping candidates to find spaces in varsities, and I will also help children in need. And lastly, I'm planning on leading the Women Empowerment event. The purpose of this event is to groom young women to become entrepreneurs, because I want to see more independent women in our community. And another purpose for this event will be to fundraise money for charity.
Love it. And what type of charity work would you be interested in?
Food,
Food,
giving
yeah.
food parcels.
Food and what?
Yes. Food and
Industry.
nutrition.
Oh yes. So when you're saying giving to the children in need, you mean like food parcels and making
Yes.
sure they've got like
Yes.
good nutrition and stuff. I
Yes.
love that. Guys, we like Mphile, like she's not just pretty, as you guys can see, but she's also got brains, and she's got a beautiful, warm heart that gives back to our communities. I give you our Miss Umkhanyakude, the reigning queen for 2022. Before we love and leave them, do you have any last comments or anything or any type of message you would like to give to someone who's your follower, or someone who's just like scrolling on YouTube and decided to watch this video?
To everyone that are watching this, I would like to say, in everything that you do, just give your best and thank God that you can do that. And do not be afraid of making mistakes, because success has nothing to do with perfection. Just go out there and work hard, because life is about hard work.
Oh, guys, success is not about perfection. And life is not easy. It's all about hard work. So if you don't work, you won't get it.
Yes, you won't get it.
And I love what you said about helping to empower women to build more independent women.
Yes.
I'm all for women independence, and I'm all for girl power. Love it. Thank you so much, Mphile, for making time to sit down with us and have a conversation. I'm sure I'm going to be having maybe like a bit of this and that with you during the course of the year.
Yes, I
So
would
guys,
love
if we're going to
that.
be doing any content with Mphile, you'll catch it on the Mentorship Corner platform. But please go and follow her on Instagram and on Facebook. Engage with her, like her photos, share her profile, so that we can give her growth, one, and two, so that she can actually be able to do what she's passionate about. So please drop your Instagram handle and your Facebook handle for us.
My Facebook handle is Mphile Koti, and my Instagram it's Mphile_Mlotshwa.
Thank you very much. And guys, don't forget to subscribe and go and follow Mphile, and go and follow the Sibuyiselwe Foundation on Instagram and on Facebook. I love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.